Basically, the trick is someone. I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. I'm trying to see what you need and what you want, and I'm after something. I'm chasing something. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much know what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? Once I get what I need and what I want, we good. We on there. I'm tricking. I'm gonna pay the bill, light bill, water bill, gas bill, whatever she need. Put gas
Alimony.
on the car. You know what I'm saying? Car break down, she gonna call Will. The trick comes to the rescue.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another one. It's been a minute, but we right back to fuck up in it. This is the Showroom Flow. I am your host, Uncle Birdie. Don't forget the wordy. I do take that shit personal. I got my OG bro online, and we gonna talk some shit, bro. What's going on, man? What's poppin'?
Ain't shit poppin', man. But look, we just gonna get straight to the fucking point tonight. And we finna talk about these bitches, especially the ones that be coming to us with no value. And we gotta build this bitch and get her up to specs to our level. We ain't building bitches no more. She gotta come already ready to go in order for us to be able to do something with her. So let's not even waste no time and let's get off into it.
Hold up. Wait a minute, let me slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane. I'm sipping on some of that beautiful rosé. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna disclose it because I don't want niggas to be stealing my shit, because niggas do steal. So the game is to be charged for a lot of you niggas. So we gonna just say I'm sipping on some rosé, and we gonna go from there, and we gonna talk about we ain't doing potential bitches. We ain't fucking with no more potential bitches. If your ass ain't coming already ready to go, you gotta go, bitch. You gotta go, bitch.
Well, you know something, bro? I'm gonna tell you like this. If you a high value man, HBM, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, you made 6 figures, you got your shit together. You got your career together. You got, you done bought your house. You know what I'm saying? You got you got about 2 or 3 barns in the driveway. You might got you a Benz, an Escalade, and a Range Rover, whatever. It don't look right fucking with a broke bitch.
Yep.
The bitch gotta come with some value to a nigga when he got his shit together. You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, we're not doing that shit no more. And I'm gonna say something too. Niggas that's high value and make good money and got this shit together, want a quality bitch, we not fucking with no more bitch that was bred to just be baby mama.
No, sir.
We the type of niggas, we trying to find women that was raised to be quality wives.
Okay.
That's the shit we gotta get back to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these women was raised just to be baby mama.
Okay, whoa. Hold on, bro. Slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane one time. Let me say one thing, bro.
Okay.
It's funny that you talking about Benzes, which I am a Benz owner, which I did get this merchandise from Mercedes-Benz. This hat that I'm wearing is a Mercedes-Benz hat, so shout out to Mercedes-Benz. But let's go back to what you were saying. You said bitches that was raised to be baby mamas and women that was raised to be wives. Now, what is the difference between a bitch that's raised to be a baby mama and a woman that was raised to be a wife?
Here's the difference, y'all. You got some women that was cursed from birth, meaning that she come from a mom that had multiple baby daddies. She was raised without a man in the house, and all she ever seen her mama do is fuck with all kind of different niggas, and every time you looked around, her mama was pregnant by a different nigga. So by the time it was all over and said and done, her mama might have had 6 fucking kids by 5 different niggas, and don't know what it's like to have a man in the house, and she don't know what it's like to get taught the values of growing up to be a quality woman / potential wife.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The bitch probably was raised, her mama was on Section 8. The bitch was on welfare. All time out to teach her how to care for a house, how to properly take care of kids, how to properly cook. You know what I'm saying? And sat her daughter down and said, look, try not to have sex with so many men if you can. Try to save yourself for the right dude. Sometimes a bitch might slip up with a dude she trying to be with long term, and she might have sex with one dude, maybe two dudes. That's cool. But that's a woman like that still could be a potential damn good wife. But then you got some women that was just raised up, fucked up. Their mama was on some whole shit, so all she know is whole shit. And then them are the main ones out here talking about they want a nigga to come and save them. But all these fucking kids that she done made out of wedlock, these bitches having fucking baby showers like a fucking wedding reception.
Okay.
And that's the shit that a lot of the black women is cursed with.
Yes,
Black
sir.
women, I hate to say it, but a lot of black women is fucked up. They don't have the qualities that they used to have to a point. Some men that can build their bitch 5 years don't even know what his bitch look like with her regular hair, without makeup and all the extra shit, because the bitch ain't even comfortable with how she look natural.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To a point, we got to get back to the basics with this shit. You know, like, they want us to be a God-fearing man. And the bitch wants you to be a provider and do all the shit that men used to do back in the days with women. But the problem, a lot of us high-value men, or not even a high-value man, a man that might have a good job, but he still makes 6 figures, or he might make 80,000. This man is having problems finding a quality bitch.
Man, hold on, wait. Slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane. Let's go back and figure this shit out. Okay, so look. This is the problem. A lot of women, they raise their daughters to be women. Which is, a lot of women raise their daughters to be women, but at the end of the day, they don't raise their daughters to be with a man.
Right.
So what ends up happening is she got this strong ass black woman independent bullshit. So when it comes down to a man coming in her life, she don't know how to reciprocate her feelings. You gotta remember this, bro. The prize is not to get a baby out of a nigga. The prize is supposed to be to get the ring and the engagement and the commitment out of a nigga. So what they do is they fucking around in today's society is what they're doing is they're going, you know what? I'm gonna find me a man that's on his way to the top. Now that's scratched off. Now a bitch wants you to already be put together so she can have a kid by you, turn around, set your ass up for the 1-2 fake, take you for your money, and then she gets to live bliss with the gardener, with your bag that you spent 20, 30 years accumulating.
Yep.
That's what happens when a woman is raised by a bitch.
Yeah.
Now, when a woman is raised by an actual woman that has the father in the house, the father is teaching how a man's supposed to treat a daughter. You grow up seeing how your father treats your mom.
Right.
So you get to see the differences in interactions with males and females. But the problem is a lot of these women is single parent household motherfuckers, and you're trying to let your daughter out in the world where there's actual males out there. This part she ain't never seen. So then she don't understand why she's going from nigga to nigga to nigga. It's because you got, instead of getting the information from your dad, you got to get the information from 15, 20 niggas so you can get some experience in this relationship shit. And the problem is, by the time you get all your experience, bitch, you ran through.
You know, and it's another thing. You can't be a woman that's been out here and fuck 20, 30 niggas. Talking about now you want a quality dude that's making good money, like 6 figures, and he got his shit together. But you done been all around town, sleep with everybody. You got damn near 4 or 5 different kids, about 4 or 5 different niggas. Talking about now you ready to be a wife. No, bitch. In a real man's eyes, you's a hoe.
For the streets.
You gonna have to accept. Women like that gonna have to accept. You don't qualify to be with a quality nigga that got his shit together. It don't work that way. And another thing, I know a lot of you men out there be infatuated with the bitch because she cute, she got a fat ass, but that don't mean you're supposed to try to make the bitch a housewife. Some bitches is supposed to be an alley cat. You got a house cat, you got an alley cat. Some of them bitches, you gotta leave them in alley cat position. Some bitches belong in the inside. Some bitches is quality. That's the bitch you make your wife.
Hold on, nigga. Whoa. You're not finna keep going past this mark, bro. Slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane. You said some bitches belong in the house and some bitches belong in alley cat situations. What the fuck does that mean?
That means that a bitch that's a street bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 types of bitches. You got street bitches and you got bitches that's square bitches.
Uh-huh.
Now, I remember back in the day where street bitches used to like to fuck with street niggas and square bitches used to fuck with the nigga that had the career, the 9 to 5.
Uh-huh.
As the streets, seeing what happened was, I'm gonna tell you where relationships got fucked up at. As the street money started drying up with the street niggas, a lot of street bitches started all of a sudden wanting to come fuck with the dude with the 9 to 5 in the career job, but her requirement was he gotta be making at least 6 figures because she wants to still try to find a way to get that fast money. Because a nigga that's probably making $1,000 a week, $600-700 a week, that ain't enough for the bitch. So she'll accept, a street bitch will accept a dude with a 9 to 5 if he making at least probably about $10,000 a month or something like that. Because anything under that is too slow for the bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where the game is fucked up too. You got street bitches trying to all of a sudden be willing to give a 9 to 5 dude with a career a chance, but with strings attached. Okay, I'll do that, but I want him to be making this type of money because she's accustomed to fucking with scammers and bammers and drug dealers. Because drug dealers, let's face it, them niggas used to make hella money back in the days, but the streets done dried up. So it's fucked up because us niggas that we want the square quality bitch, but every time we look around, we keep running into these street type bitches that ain't hitting on shit. See, the street niggas used to be the type of niggas that was okay if the bitch had 3 or 4 baby daddies, a house full of kids, on Section 8, and all the extra shit. But see, a quality man, he don't want that. He want wifey material. He want a chick he could bring around his mama. He could bring to the fucking family reunion.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? He could take this bitch to church and wrap his arm around this broad while he listening to the word from the Lord. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just like you can't go to church and find a quality bitch no more at the church house. Because half of them bitches in the church, when we speaking of that, them bitches is at the club on a Saturday night shaking their ass and doing all this whole shit, and then they sitting in the choir and on the benches in the church talking about praise the Lord. But just last night, you was a whole bitch. So us quality niggas is just having problems finding a quality chick. Because it ain't much on my end. Most quality chicks already married and taken up, bro.
Bro, hold up.
That's a
Hold up. We gonna slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane, and we gonna talk about this shit the right way, bruh.
okay.
You see, a lot of these motherfucking females, they don't got no guidance.
None.
They don't have guidance, bruh. See, when you got females like the City Girls, females like Megan Thee Stallion, females like Cardi B, females out here that's basically running bitches into the wall. These bitches, at the end of the day, they're not even living the life that they're portraying. So you got to remember, these females are acting like they hoes. A lot of these females are acting like they fucking and sucking dick and doing all this other shit for entertainment. And the problem is, a lot of you females are making these your idols, but your idol isn't keeping it real. So you got a real life. So when you out here in these streets, you're moving like Cardi B, and that motherfucker is a housewife with 3-4 kids by the same nigga.
Wait. I gotta stop you right there. Because Cardi B didn't start off as a housewife. We gotta remember and go back to Cardi B's history. Cardi B was a stripper / hoe bitch that was setting niggas up and putting shit in niggas' drinks and shit. And then when a nigga wake up in the morning, his pockets turned inside out and she done robbed this nigga and drugged this nigga. So we can't give Cardi B that title. She only got that title because of the money she accumulated.
Okay.
At the end of the day, Cardi B still a hoe.
Okay.
She's a hoe with money.
Okay.
She got lucky because you gotta remember, she was a reality TV type bitch. She was an Instagram bitch too.
You right.
Nah, she's a hoe. She don't. Why you think her husband ain't? You know, he stayed cheating on the bitch because at the end of the day, this how Offset was looking at the bitch. Yeah, this bitch got money. She hot. She famous. But from Offset point of view, this bitch still ain't quality. This bitch still a hoe. She just a hoe from New York that came up and got lucky and went and got an ass job and did all this extra enhancement shit to herself to try to look like a high quality bitch. But at the end of the day, she's still a low life, nobody having money ass bitch. And that's how come at the end of the day, every time you look around, she go right back to Offset because Offset is the only nigga that'll accept that bitch for what she is.
You right.
Because that bitch got history.
You right.
She's a hoe.
You right.
She don't deserve that title.
Okay.
And in my eyes, nigga, she cheated her way to the top when it comes to trying to be a high. She just a high value hoe. She ain't no high value woman to me.
Okay. Well, nigga, let me reiterate, nigga. Let me go back then, nigga. Damn, okay. I tried to give the bitch some credit, but listen. Okay, the way it's supposed to be is what I'm saying. Let's just keep the names out. So what I'm saying is, a lot of you females are following bitches, and you are putting your real life, reality life at jeopardy by trying to follow these weak ass hoes. When you supposed to be doing what you're supposed to do to be a better motherfucking person. And the problem is, y'all actually looking at YouTube, y'all actually looking at rap videos, and you bitches are chasing dreams that these bitches is putting out. A lot of you bitches don't even know who the fuck you is. A lot of y'all don't even like the shit that y'all doing. Can you imagine? This is a psychological problem. If I put a mask on for 365 days, how in the fuck am I gonna tell you what I look like? How you think that makes me feel about myself if I put a wig on and I put makeup on 365 days a year? I got fake nails on, fake eyelashes, my lips is fucked up, I got all this fake shit on, and you telling me you ain't got a identity crisis?
Well, here's the thing too. You hear these women talking about they want a real man, but most of these bitches ain't even a real bitch, because if you a real bitch, you'll be comfortable being around your man without a wig on, eyelashes on, a fake booty, fake titty, and all that shit. Your man ain't never seen you without a wig on because you scared this nigga gonna see your edges is gone. You scared for the nigga to see that your hair falling out. The one thing about a real man, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. If he love you, he love you. He gonna accept you for what you is as long as you treat him right and you're a damn good partner in life. You know what I'm saying? But that's how come a lot of these bitches got to spend so much money to try to look good, because really, most of these bitches are mediocre. Let's just tell the truth. A lot of them bitches that's on Instagram and all that shit that you see with the social media shit, most of them bitches is tired bitches.
Tired.
They don't look originally how you seeing them. That's a fake bitch. That's like a costume. Most bitches nowadays putting a costume on. The era I come from, nigga, a bitch used to go look good with a ponytail, some lip gloss, some tight jeans, and she was ready to go to the movies or Red Lobster or some shit like that. And you can bring this bitch home to your mom and be like, hey mom, you know, I'm thinking about being with her long term, what you think? And your mom might give you the thumbs up, be like, son, I like her. I think you can do something with her.
Exactly.
But they don't make bitches like that no more, because for one, I blame it on the fact that, just like a lot of niggas too, a lot of these niggas don't have nobody real to look up to, just like a lot of these bitches don't have somebody to look up to that'll really show them the way. So they learning a lot of their fucked up ways from social media, and bitches that they following ain't nothing but a train wreck.
Exactly.
Let's just keep it real. Most of these bitches ain't worth following, period.
Exactly.
They showing these bitches how to be single bitches and baby mamas and throwaway type bitches.
Bro, hold on. Let's rewind that shit and slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane, bro. You just struck a nerve, nigga. See, this is the problem with society, blood. A lot of these motherfucking females don't understand that they're following a fucking train wreck. And you're letting social media position by single bitches. You cannot follow a bitch who ain't got no man. And that's telling you about men. Bitch, you can't tell me about men if you ain't got no man, bitch, because obviously you got trouble in that situation. In that category, bitch, you failing. So why am I spending time watching a weak ass bitch as entertainment? That actually tells you a lot about myself. If I'm sitting here watching a bitch run into a fucking brick wall, what kind of bitch am I?
Man, I'll tell you something else though. I'm gonna tell you something else that really bugs me when it comes to women nowadays, bro. I think it's unfair that women that ain't got their shit together want a nigga that's already built and at the top, and she talking about, you know, I'll meet you when you make it to the top. Nah, you ain't even worth meeting me at the top, because at the end of the day, I feel we gotta get to a point, no matter how a bitch look, no matter how fat the ass is, if you a janky, 304, funky type, janky ass bitch, I can't fuck with you. We gotta stop accepting bitches that ain't got their shit together. We gotta stop accepting bitches that's got hood type ways that ain't got no white quality. We gotta stop, because that's what's fucking us up when it comes to who we trying to pair up with.
Hold on, bro. Let me slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane one time. You just said some key facts, bro. Some key facts that you just said. The situation is fucked up because a lot of these niggas is simps and tricks and licks. And those the ones that got the game fucked up because they allowing these bitches to do what they do. If you as a man stop the bullshit and the foolery, at the end of the day, it will not happen. So you got to check that shit at the door. When a female start getting disrespectful, you got to check her right at the front door. I ain't talking about punch the bitch in the mouth. I'm talking about you got to say, hey, we ain't doing that. Hey, this ain't what I'm accepting. This is what I want. This is what I need. The problem with a lot of these bitches is what they do is they want a traditional man, but they not traditional women. So how you going? So what the problem is, You want me to be a traditional man already put together at the top of my fucking game, bitch. But then your ass is over here mediocre than a motherfucker. You don't do shit you supposed to do. You don't mind. You don't fucking cook a nigga no meal every fucking day. You're talking about how hard it is out here. Bitch, it ain't hard. It's called being an adult, bitch. Be an adult. You got responsibilities. Take care of your fucking kids. Yeah, and it's these type podcasts is bashing females, but you'll listen to this bitch Summer Walker and all this other bullshit talking about fuck niggas, and y'all fucking cheering, saying, "Oh yeah, go girl." That's what I'm talking about. So we gotta have a show that say, "Fuck you, bitches."
No doubt. You know it's bad when you can't find a quality bitch in the church no more. I remember back in the day, if you was looking for a quality bitch, you can at least go to church and find it.
I'm gonna stop you right there, bro. It's always been like that. It just was no social media to expose the bullshit that's been going on. This shit been going on.
You got a point.
And a lot of you down south bitches fucked it up.
The down south, it started, I always say this, the reality shows with the Atlanta Housewives and all that shit. When that shit came out and all the bitches was glued to the TV screen watching the Nene Leakes and all them is the bitches that started it off with fucking up the bitches mentally. You know who started that shit, that reality show with the NBA Housewives?
That was Shaq wife. Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal ex-wife.
Yep.
She fucked up everything.
Shit, what's her name? Shannon or some shit. Bro.
She going through a divorce. She's going through a divorce right now.
Bro, what I'm saying is this, bro. This is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, and I speak to this every fucking time we get on this podcast. At the end of the day, how is a show called Housewives of Atlanta, all these shows like that, but you don't see none of these bitches treating their husbands right?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you all they do. Every time I used to watch that show, all I seen them bitches do is talk shit, want to fight each other, and drink wine and champagne all day, and say the word bitch the whole time.
Some old hoes.
And you know what? Them bitches, I give it to them though. There was some smart bitches in one way. They knew, and they know that a lot of them basketball players is simp ass niggas. A lot of the basketball players really is square ass niggas that was just good at basketball and came into a lot of money. So, them bitches, bitches are smart. Like I said in our last video, pussy is a powerful tool that bitches have. The bitches be coming to us with a plan. Yeah, I know you're a square ass nigga. I'm gonna put this pussy on him now. Then when I put this pussy on him and do a lot of shit that he want me to do and put him in a good mental place, then I'm gonna get in a space where I can get what I want, and then I'm gonna get pregnant by this motherfucker because he ain't got no game about himself. Because a lot of these niggas been raised by their mamas, they ain't had their dad in their life, so they don't know how to identify between a real woman and a whole ass bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas haven't still woke up yet. They're trying to come into a relationship with a bitch that got whole tendencies with love first.
Yeah.
A smart nigga that know a bitch got whole tendencies, he trying to get just as much as out the bitch as she trying to get out of him. He already know. I ain't trying to wipe this bitch up. I don't even want to fuck with this bitch too long. I'm just trying to get this pussy because I ain't gonna lie, this shit good. That bitch suck good dick. And you know what I'm saying? She know how to stroke my ego from time to time.
Exactly.
But me trying to straight marry this bitch, I ain't trying to do all that. But see, what we get caught up at sometimes is condoms don't always protect you. And sometimes the bitch can talk you out the condom. Like, we always use a condom. You can hit it one time, bro. I want to see what the real dick feel like. You know what happens once you start hitting the bitch raw? A lot of times, y'all won't go back to wearing that condom. And next thing you know, the bitch, because she done ran the game on you talking about she been taking a pill the whole time, but all the time that bitch stopped taking the pill because she trying to get pregnant on purpose so she can set your ass up for the 1-2.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what niggas gotta stop doing. Niggas gotta start having morals and standards and principles. See,
look. You know, if you making $2 million a year and she can get 10 to 20% of your earnings, this bitch don't have to work.
mm-hmm.
Because she got enough money coming in just from you. That's because most of the time, when bitches like that get a nigga like that and set him up for the 1-2, every nigga after him is a nobody ass nigga. She ain't worrying about trying to find a nigga with money no more because she got enough money coming in from your square that she set up.
Exactly.
For life for 18 years.
Yep.
And that's why niggas that's getting money gotta be careful out here because not only these bitches are setting niggas up with pregnancies and fraudulent marriages, and a lot of you niggas need to stay the fuck away from the courthouse too. But the main thing that niggas gotta be concerned with, bro, because these bitches have HIV and syphilis and all this shit, and the bitch won't even tell you.
Yeah.
And the fuck you raw. And fuck your life off. How you think that make a nigga feel he $1 million nigga on bitch? So really, niggas is playing Russian roulette when you're dealing with these bitches nowadays.
You right, nigga.
And that's why I say, if you a nigga that got your shit together, sometimes you're gonna have to say, I know she cute, she got a fat ass, but this bitch don't bring no value to me. I can't really do nothing with this bitch. If the bitch is only good for fucking, and you a nigga that got money, you gonna have to pass on that bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't got no business pulling up in $100,000 Benz to a broke bitch house.
Exactly.
That shit don't even look right. You know, the bitch got hella kids. She got fucked up credit. She got a nasty ass house. You know what I'm saying? While you over there visiting a bitch, her weak ass 2 baby daddies keep calling, bugging the bitch. You know what I'm saying? To a point, she talking about, hold on, the kids keep knocking at the door and all this shit. You going through all that shit when you could just take your time, just like you took your time to get your life together. Sometimes you gotta take your time and get yourself together when it comes to finding a quality woman.
Exactly.
Because that's how niggas get caught up, because they be in a hurry for love. You can't be in a hurry for love no more. When it comes to love, bro, you gotta take your time and you gotta vet these bitches.
Gotta bet him, nigga.